I don't care what anybody has to say. This was the best episode of Dragon Ball Super, period. And I've said that about a lot of episodes, I'm not gonna lie, because there have been some pretty good episodes, but this one puts the icing on the cake. I don't care what anyone says. And if you're a Dragon Ball fan and you don't feel the same way, then you got something stuck up your ass, because this was a really good episode. It starts out with Goku immediately going Super Saiyan Blue after where we left off from the last episode. He already knows about his time lapse, which is 0.1 seconds, and they start going at it for a little bit, and Goku gets the best of Hit for a little bit, and it's starting to look like, to everyone, especially Beerus, Champa, and all the people that are watching, Krillin, 18, it's looking like Goku has the advantage and he's just going to take the fight, because he put quite a few hits on Hit for a while, and it didn't look like Hit was going to do anything. But eventually, throughout the fight, Hit reveals that he's somewhat like a Saiyan, because as the fight progresses, he figures out ways to get stronger. And Piccolo called it improvement, and I didn't know if that's a particular ability or if it's just something that he has, but Piccolo called it improvement. Goku and Vegeta say it's just pretty much them powering up. And there was a funny part in this episode, or at least I thought it was funny, when Hit powered up and he screams and Goku says, "Wow, you scream as you power up too, like we Saiyans do." And I thought that was pretty interesting, because I thought most people did scream when they powered up. I don't know, but either way, I thought that was pretty funny. But what was weird was that when Hit powered up, he didn't get any stronger at the time. And so he rushes back at Goku, and Goku starts getting the best of him again. And then he stands up and he's calm, and Goku's trying to figure out what's going on, because he asks him, "Do you surrender?" And Hit says, "No, I don't surrender." And that's when Piccolo gets frustrated, and he's like, "Oh man, something just happened. He improved." And Vegeta didn't really understand it until he started seeing that Hit's time lapse increased to 0.2 seconds after he explained it. And that's when Hit starts to get a few hits in on Goku, which I thought was pretty cool. And once he explained it, he says that my time lapse is continuing to increase just like your power rises throughout the fight. So it goes up before the end of the episode, I want to say, to about 0.5 seconds. And I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool that his power was continuing to increase, and it showed no power rising or anything. He was just pretty much standing there, and he was saying that my power is rising. And that's when Champa's like, "Okay, go rush him, take him out." And so that's when Hit start getting quite a few hits in, and he does that, I don't know, where it looks like ice breaking, the same thing that he used on Frost. And I think that's actually what he did use, was his time lapse. But he rushes in on Goku, gets quite a few hits, and knocks Goku down a second time. And that's when Champa is like, "Okay, you're doing good, go ahead and finish the fight." Throughout the entire episode, Champa is constantly telling Hit to just go ahead and finish Goku, because he realizes that him and Vegeta, after they say it, continuously get stronger, and they keep thinking of strategies to take out opponents. And I honestly think that Hit's a totally different character than I thought he was, because I figured he would be the type to not really care about letting his opponents power up, not caring about giving them a chance at victory. But it really seems like throughout this whole episode, he wants to just have an equal fight with Goku. He wants to see them go at their best. And I know a lot of people are probably going to think it because Goku helped him to improve too. Yeah, that's true, but I don't think he would throw the fight away just to help himself improve. If he wanted to do that, he could just simply fight Goku or try to find someone of equal strength after he already won the tournament and got what he wanted. But then the best thing ever happens. They take it all the way back to Dragon Ball Z, and that's what I like. The beginning of Dragon Ball Z, during the Saiyan saga, when Goku learns one of his most ultimate techniques, the Kaioken, and he powers up to Super Saiyan Blue and adds Kaioken to it, and I thought that was the most amazing thing ever. The animation was on point, everything about it just looked great, and that's when Hit just seemed like he didn't have a chance. Goku started giving him blow for blow, knocking him through the air, knocking him across the ground, and he's telling them that even though your time lapse is 0.5 seconds, you still don't have a chance against me, basically. But the only downfall to that is Goku's Kaioken, we know, doesn't last longer. And we know, we've seen the preview for the next episode, it looks like Goku's gonna go down. We know he's gonna win the fight, but it looks like he's gonna go down, and it looks like the Kaioken was gone. But I don't know, like I said in the beginning, this was definitely one of the best episodes of Dragon Ball Super. I know I'm talking fast, this was a review that I just wanted to hurry up, get out while it's fresh on my mind. I'm kind of all over the place this time, but yeah, like I said, this was one of the best episodes, and I don't know how you can be a fan of anything Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball, whatever, GT. I just don't see how you can not like this episode. This, by far, was the best, animation-wise and everything. And if you did like it, give this video a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Animated Heroes. Sorry, like I said, this review's all over the place, but man, I'm still stoked. I'm probably about to go back and rewatch this episode again. I just wanted to get this review out. But anyway, like I said, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.